Welcome everybody to another YouTube exclusive Voice of Nick episode. We're playing more Shadowrun Returns. And right now, I forget, are we trying to do something with Johnny Clean? Oh no, wait. We wanted to go here. Ah, that's my Steam. Let's see. Meet all the black market vendors, which it seems we have not done. Who else is there? Oh, maybe this is the last one. Make it quick, I need to operate. Thanks for helping me out back there. Looks like you could use a hand. Ouch. Bad joke right now. She looks down at her mangled arm. Okay, folks, I'm gonna have to ask you to go sit in the waiting area. Watch some Trivet or something. This young lady and I have work to do. I have some questions first. Little Sammy, can't you see she's in pain? Do you see that arm, chummer? I have to operate now. Okay, Coyote, let's take a look at your face. Leave it. Excuse me? Coyote. I earned this face by being stupid. I'm gonna keep it. End of story. Whatever you say, kid. With one swift move, she sinks a syringe into Coyote's thigh. Nighty-night. Coyote looks both better and worse than you last saw her. All the gaping holes are plugged, and she's sporting a shiny new cyber arm. But now that the adrenaline has worn off, it's clear she needs some rest. Good morning. Thanks to a miracle of modern science, combined with Doc Castle's magic healing powers, I'm almost as good as new. Better, really. Nice arm. Thanks. Mrs. Kubota will have me working it off for the rest of my life. She notices your expression. You look like you got something on your mind. I have some questions. She flashes you a puzzled look. What kind of questions? About Sam Watts. Sam Watts? What about him? Sam's dead. Holy dreck, Sam? I can't say I'm surprised. He was on a downward spiral for a long time. What can I tell you? Tell me about Sam. I hear you liked him. I did. He made me laugh. No one else seemed to like Sam's jokes, but I did. No accounting for taste. Sam made some bad jokes. Not when he was sober. He was chill and funny. I guess I knew him the best of everyone here. Sorry he's gone. You served Sam the night he died. What do you remember about that night? It was a pretty average night. Regular crowd as I remember. Sam was drinking with a guy named Armitage. Jake Armitage? Yeah, you know him? Met him. He's a charmer too. She bites her lower lip. I like gingers. Anyway, Jake and Sam were having a few, well, Jake was having a few. Sam was tossing him back, but good. Eventually he got loud, the way he sometimes did when he mixed drinking and who knows what, and Miss Kubota wanted him ejected. Mr. Clue wasn't around, can't remember why, so she asked Jake to do the honors. Jake dragged him out the back, into the alley, and that's the last time I saw him. You said he got loud. Do you remember what he was saying? She thinks. Standard Sam Dreck. How he grew up rich and didn't deserve this. How he hated his mother, how he loved his mother. It was pretty pathetic stuff. Did Sam have any enemies? She thinks. Enemies? That's hard to say. Sam partied, and when he did, he ran his mouth off pretty good. Got his ass kicked on more than one occasion. But no, I don't think he had any enemies. At least none that I'm aware of. Where did Sam live? On the streets, mostly. He'd occasionally convince someone to let him flop on their couch, but he's always overstay his welcome and get kicked out after a few days. Sometimes I'd sneak him down here so he could crash on one of the bunks. He used one the night before I saw him last. How bad was his drinking? Well, if it was just the drinking, it would have been bad. But Sam wasn't the monogamous type. He dabbled in everything. Booze, chips, drugs. He loved the nitro, whatever he could get his hands on. It wasn't always like that, but once he got sick, he started using more and more stuff to try and forget about it. Sam was sick? Dying. Didn't you know? Yeah, everyone could tell. You could just look at him and see he was a walking corpse. It had to be the drinking. Then he disappeared for a while, and one day he came back all better. Looked good, even. All better. Just like that. He said his mom helped him out. Never said how, though. Thanks, Coyote. Now I need you to do something for me. What do you need, babe? I need you to talk to Mr. Delilah for me about the Royale run. He's usually upstairs. Tell him I didn't get the gems. Maybe I can take another run at it when I recover. Wait, I did get the gems, though. What? Well, maybe I could just give him the gems for her. Oh, look at that. In Shadowrunner circles, the term doctor is often used quite liberally to describe any sawbones with a needle and thread. But in the case of the Union's resident medical expert, nothing could be further from the truth. The safe house boasts a fully equipped medical suite, complete with shamanic fetishes. This is sixth world medicine of the highest caliber. The doctor herself is an unassuming sort, perhaps the type to go unnoticed entirely, if not for the sprightly spirit perched on her shoulder like her own personal gargoyle. The spirit's burning eyes follow you constantly, even as the doctor's own eyes are buried in her charts. However, she does look up long enough to acknowledge your approach. I'm Dr. Castle. I understand you were instrumental in bringing Coyote back to us. Thanks for that. You're welcome, Doc. And I gotta say, that was some good work you did on her. Your talents may be going to waste down here. High praise for a simple arm swap, especially since she wouldn't let me repair her face. She notes you eyeballing the facilities. I can tell you're surprised to find a full-service medbay under the dive bar in a slum. Don't be. This is a Shadowrunner bar after all. For a purveyor of cyberware and trauma kits, there is no better place to set up practice. I patch runners up, install and maintain their cyberware, and provide medical supplies for their runs. I may not be as mobile as Doc Wagon, but I'm the next best thing. Can I help you with anything? Tell me more about trauma kits. Trauma kits are fully automated stabilization units that include a defibrillator, spray-on synthetic skin, and medical nanomachines. They can save a runner's life if you move fast enough. So if you're bleeding out, one of those can get you back on your feet? Exactly, but you have to be quick. This is Doc Wagon's own field tech, but even their stuff has its limits. What cyberware do you have available? Oh, crap. Oh, we might end up getting some of these. Alright, but hold on. I see shamanic fetishes. You a shaman too? While modern technology may make surgery less disruptive than it used to be, it's still an ordeal for both the body and the spirit, requiring extensive recuperation to properly heal. I am trained in the ways of the spirit world, as well as the scientific world. I do my best to heal the whole patient. What's that on your shoulder? This little guy supports the healing rituals I perform on my patients after surgery, dramatically reducing their recovery time. Not standard procedure, of course, but the results speak for themselves. Oh wow, look at that. Platinum Trauma Kit. Restores a teammate with 100% health. That's pretty darn good, but we don't really have enough money for that. So what do we have? 3 med kits, 1 basic trauma kit, a thing of jazz. Oh no, you have 4 med kits. Alright, so I think we're good in that front. But I would want to possibly buy some cyberware. Alright, these cost more. This would give us 8 HP and 1 quickness. This is plus 1 body. This one is plus 6 HP, that's pretty good. Adds plus 3% to hit, that's really good. A requirement for riggers and deckers and those that want a smart link weapon. Okay. Maybe we should put that in. I don't have any rigging skills yet. Maybe we could get this plus the eyes. Essence after Operation 5, parentheses 5.5. What does that mean? Oh, essence cost. Oh. So that, I guess that's what dictates how many implants you can put in. Very interesting. Okay, so we will have enough. And we're going to have plus 3% to hit, and then be able to use a smart link or data thing. Cyberware causes essence loss. This affects the magic rating of your character, as magic is equal to essence rounded down. Magic is very important for spellcasters. The base number of spell slots available to the caster is equal to half of their magic rounded down. Therefore, losing essence could cause spell slots to be permanently lost. In addition, each point of magic lost increases all spell cooldowns by plus 1. Casting a spell again while it's cooling down causes drain damage to the caster. You cannot have less than 1 essence. Alright, well, I don't think I really plan on doing any magic stuff. Oh, we did it! Meet all the black market vendors. Nice. Let's take a look at Our Lady now. How do I see my cyberware? Look at that. Data jack, this thing. Good. Oh, and we have 13 karma points. Well, alright. Now we're trying to investigate Sam's bunk. Oh, right, that's our locker. The bunk is a mess and reeks of booze. Searching through the sheets, blankets, and pillow, you find an old photograph that's seen a lot of wear. Look at the image. The picture is of a blonde boy and girl, about age 14, sitting on a dock on the edge of a lake. They appear to be twins. The boy has his arm tight around the girl's shoulders and is mugging for the camera. The girl is planting a kiss on his cheek while making rabbit ears behind its head with her fingers. Written in a woman's hand are the words, Sam and Jessica, Lake Sammamish State Park, summer 2040. Let's pocket this. You're back. I think the highlights of the Wolves game will be on soon. Want to take a load off and watch with me? I found something in the bunk Sam was using. Yeah, great. What was it? A photo. Did you know Sam had a twin sister? Yeah, I did. He mentioned her once or twice. It didn't sound like they got along that well. She thinks. He was rambling on about her last time I saw him. By that point, he was completely gone. I really couldn't follow what he was saying, but he sounded miserable. Your comlink chips, and the screen shows the smiling face of Officer Aguirre. If he's smiling, it must be about money. Are all the cops as happy as you? I forget his accent. Yeah, we have our own clubhouse and everything. As per our discussion, I'm informing you of another Ripper murder. The victim worked at the NTSB investigation facility down on the docks. You owe me for this. Put it on my tab. You there now? Better get here quick before McCluskey arrives. The image on your PDA dissolves as the call ends. Another Ripper murder? Where? The docks. I've got to go. Okay, listen, I want to help. You dragged me out of the Royale before something bad happened. Worse than getting my arm torn off. And Sam was my friend. You head to the docks and I'll see if I can track down Sam's sister Jessica. She might be able to help us. Thanks, I appreciate the help. Alright. Oh, this is Mr. Delilah. Yeah, we want to deliver the stones to him. Mr. Delilah looks small and tough, with an untraceable shoddy on his back and a heavy vest under his trench coat. He's got the air of someone who gets things done and occasionally does them himself. He might be an ex-runner, one of the rare ones smart enough to move over to management when he felt his reflexes slowing down. What do you want? You Delilah? Yeah, what's it to you, asshole? Can't you see I'm busy around here? You sent Coyote to get something. We've got it. At the mention of Coyote, he finally gives you his full attention. Why didn't you say so? Coyote's late and my client's getting anxious. Where is she? She's downstairs in the med bay. Got her arm torn off on the job. No kidding. Well, whatever. She's tough. She'll pull through. So who are you two? Well, little Sammy, here's Paco. Great, we're all introduced. Now give me the stones. Hold back the best stone and give him the rest. I can't do that. This is Coyote's thing. Give him all the stones. In an instant, there's a jeweler's scope on his eye. Moving quickly through what appear to be the most valuable stones, he stops when he finds what appears to be an ordinary pebble inscribed with Hebrew characters. That's the one. He pockets it. Okay, you done good. But you're late, and Coyote knows that in this case, late equals no payment. But I'm feeling magnanimous tonight, so you guys can keep the rest of the gems as your reward. Deal. Mr. Delilah looks you up and down, takes you all in. Listen, you look like the sort of woman who might run a crew of your own one day. Might need a little talent. When that happens, you come to me. I'll set you up. He dismisses you with a wave. Looks like you impressed him. I no offense for those gems. Van Goss. Follow me. Oh yeah, I remember Van Goss. Van Gross, rather. Van Gross is fiddling with his cyber eye while noodling on his PDA. You're back. Still busy. What's your story? I can see you're a busy man. He nods his head. That's right, and? So I wouldn't bother you if I hadn't come into possession of these rare stones. You have his attention. Rare stones, huh? Let's see these rare stones. You hear the servos in Van Gross's cyber eye whir as a magnifying lens slips into position. He bends his head over the stones for 2 seconds, maybe less. Where'd you get this trick? A gumball machine? I'll give you 1,000 for them. Thought you said you were a busy man. I am. Then why are you wasting our time with this little dance? 1,500 and it's done. You got a deal. Done. Give me your cred stick. There you go. I wonder if we want to go back to... Let's see if we can go back to Coyote. Because one would think that we should give her some of the money. But I don't know if that's an option, really. No, I don't think we can even... I don't think we can even talk to her. Yeah, okay. Alright, ladies and gents. Coyote has a new arm, we have a whole bunch more money, and we're about to go to a new location on the next one. I'll see you on there. Thank you for watching. If you're not already, make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel, where you'll see these episodes of Shadowrun Returns come out every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday, 4 times a week. Thanks for watching the show. Bye-bye.